I really like doing it all.
And go right, big time. But it's okay. Good.
If you are calling in regards to rescanning your television, please press 9.
Now they already had Henry Cavill and Cyborg.
Thank you for calling KRQE News 13, KBIM, KREZ, Fox New Mexico, New Mexico CW, and My 50 TV. If you are calling regarding a news tip, please go to krqe.com/report it. If you know your party's extension, press 2. For the directory of names, press 8. For the sales department, press 1. For the business office, press 3. For technical difficulties, press 4. For creative services, press 5. For the news department, press 6. To leave a message in the general mailbox, press 7. And a note, all messages left after business hours will be listened to the following business day. We thank you for calling.
It's not that powerful. It's not Batman or Superman power. I could have gone over pretty well theatrically if you could just shorten that one. To just condense some things and connect some scenes. But the amount of so instead of having to drop food stuff, and then that movie comes out and doesn't do great. So then they spend another $70 million for Zack Snyder to finish this version. Because the original version at the end, it's just like mind-boggling. They added some shit into the Snyder version. Just tease some more. To finish this version, Zack Snyder did not need to get creative control to finish this the way he wanted to. And so I guess we're talking about spoilers here. We're talking about the end, which is completely tacked on. They shot it a few months ago. That adds like this so they add, so the last like 10, 15 minutes of this movie,
There's 13, this is Dean.
I had need to try to ask help from the local news stations in Albuquerque because of cases for kids coming up right before lockdown to find out about. It was with the community centers, the public schools, family cases with the churches, and then even the possibility to validate or verify if it's not as accurate from my older sister. She was found after 18, but I found all these kid cases that we had reports, but I couldn't get access as a civilian to the records as a juvenile. It might have helped to get in contact with people like you guys might have the abilities to take those steps if it doesn't want to step on any toes of the authorities. I might have messed up a bunch over the last 5 years with the sheriff's department, and I still needed to make amends because I needed their help with reporting these kid cases that were in their jurisdiction for multiple different incidences. Just in my cases alone, I'm a male survivor.
I don't understand what you mean when you say kids cases. What does that mean? You're trying to report kids cases. What are kids cases?
When I didn't know my head got damaged so bad, there's a specialist that worked out of UNM that helped my mom when she was on a movie, when she was in the movie class at TVI and CNM. My dad was in the term before her, but he had a knee injury and stopped going to classes sometimes. He visited her at her apartment, and she had gotten off of one of her jobs, but maybe her legs were asleep or something, but she fell. She cracked her head, and she broke her elbow. But she had to go to the UNM. There was a doctor specialist.
So, Mr., I don't mean to interrupt you, but you have to tell me, what is it you'd like me to do?
I didn't know about any of these head injuries, and right before lockdown, a lot of these cases for little kids were coming up as never to have been reported. But then they started to be...
What would you like me to do?
Do you guys have people that help civilians prepare cases that you guys might be at all interested at helping in the community to do an elevator pitch or something like that? I don't know how to do it from film class.
What do you mean prepare cases?
They need to be reported unreported kid cases that the authorities don't want to even touch anymore because they have something to do with reporting against public schools or kidnappings from public schools or getting abused with other kids at community centers across town. And then the churches, multiple family members, victims at multiple different churches. There were multiple million-dollar cases, and then even the Child Protective Services ignoring when kids call 911 after the police tell them, call 911 if there's any problems. My older sister, she tried to murder me and lock the keys with her in the trunk. So it was a murder-suicide. And the police in Texas, they reported, I think, to minimum. But my stepdad, he owned the Windrock Mall and Coronado Mall, Earth Origins and Earth Shoe. And then when I got kidnapped, the teacher...
What is it you'd like me to do, though? You'd like me to...
It's a very complicated amount of case, and my birthday is in 2 days, and the idea, I guess, was from this birthday to my next birthday, if I'm able to survive more. My older sister might be dying...
Yeah.
Might be dying in the hospital up in Las Vegas because nobody has changed the treatment plan. Because when I found out this information 5 years ago before lockdown, I was trying to report it, and then
And what is her name?
Monique, and I'm Ivan, but our last name's Garcia, so they're a little bit weird names. And like my student ID number was 472523, and her number was 472528. I could also do my social security number, but I don't remember hers well. And then she's bipolar schizophrenic.
So tell me, what do you know what her birthday is?
November 18. We have a younger sister, and she's on the 31st. But Monique is
November
on
18th of what year?
79.
Okay.
And then the suicide.
And you're Ivan.
Yeah, and then the suicide.
Okay.
I think her name was
I'll tell
Stephanie.
you what, I'll see what I can find out given that name and that birthday.
You're really awesome. If you guys can't help these types of things, I do appreciate that there was an opportunity to try to do the, I think I might have tried the email to cut and paste and then just try to do like, I didn't try writing too much, but it's not a perfect sentence or whatever. But it's not.
But you can always try to email me if you'd like it at dean.staley@krqe.com. That's fine. You can email me too, but
I'll try to look up that. Dean, thank you. You're very awesome. Yep. Have a happy summer. Be safe.
Okay.
Enjoy any of the good movies this summer. Please have a good time getting back to normal. Please stay safe. If you can't help these things, thank you for trying to help people in Albuquerque. Okay. You're really awesome for taking this call. Thank you so much. Take care.
You too. Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess the real question is,